Previously, on the Villagers Republic of Costco, to create a cool looking mountain base and to be the most powerful person on the server. I needed balls. 5 separate times I found a 1 vein of diamonds, but that horse was lame. Epic. Epic.
It's invincible, sorry.
Snow! We are the Villagers Republic of Costco. What are you doing? Frick, I got jumped. Oh, Jesus! Ah, god damn it. And I finally made it back home, with everything I needed to safely store my loot away. Let's go obtain some power. When we last left off, I just obtained an ender chest to safely store my valuables away when I'm offline, and I began enchanting tools where I got a pretty good diamond pickaxe enchantment when I was off camera. And when I was also offline, I also started rounding up my citizens and getting the materials needed to cure any zombie villagers in case they got in any accidents. My bad, boys, my bad. Now they're all caught up, I began to move forward and gain some powers the title implies, but how would I do this? By buying off my citizens, I was able to sell cheap materials to obtain emeralds, tools, and enchantments without wasting a single diamond or XP level. And I would also plan a big mining trip, as I was lacking the needed raw materials such as coal, iron, diamonds, etc. to probably run my village without going back and forth for raw materials. The first thing I would need to do is to find myself a doctor, someone to fix up my citizens and encourage them to give me discounts, as after all, he is a doctor. He has all the qualifications needed, went to Harvard for 8 years, has a family, and I don't need to pay him. What a steal! I introduced the doctor to his very first patient. Although he struggles a bit to get the work done, he eventually gets it done with some motivation and the promise of his own office. Damn doctors. And after putting the doctor in his new office, my citizen woke up from surgery. There we go. Ah, worker. Employee. Welcome. Had a visit with the doctor. You're all good now. You can now begin working. I put him in his new home, working conditions, and he started giving me fresh deals on clay and his loyalty. Ah, what fine citizens they are. I wasn't done, however. Using a reliable bed strategy I discovered myself, I quickly started scheduling appointments with the doctor. Although, not everyone was happy. And do a little checkup. Yeah. Just a little checkup. Yeah. Don't look at me like that. Oh. The doctor's patients quickly recovered from surgery, and now I could begin looking for a fabled mending book villager. But this specific citizen really didn't want to work at all. Lazy bum. So, here's your new living arrangements. Oh, I understand. It may be a little cramped. Worker, please. He's 5 seconds in and he's already trying to form a union. Well, if you don't work, you don't eat. So by threatening the man's convincing him, I began to convert him to a cheap mending villager, which took a while. Just take your time, but just give me mending for really cheap. That's all I'm gonna ask of this villager. Here we go. I instantly added mining to my main tool, and now prepared for a grand mining adventure for raw materials, but first, I needed to repair my pickaxe. So I went to the nether for mining nether quartz, as it gives quite a bit of XP for each ore you mine. And not before long, I fully repaired my pickaxe, so I had my inventory, and prepared for a mining adventure. It also took a while to find a decent mining spot, but along the way, I snagged a lot of coal and iron, found a ruined portal and a village that would be useful for its later manpower and food. But it was at this village where I found a really good mining spot. Let's see. Nice. Alright, at least I found a legit cave. Cue the mining time lapse. Wow. Sweet. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay. That means we can just hit this way, right? After that exhaustive mining trip, I went back home to smelt all of my ores I got during the trip, which ended up looking like a pretty clean ender chest, but I wasn't done there. This wasn't true power! Yet. That would soon come. I spent a while to find another apple for the doctor to help during her surgery, and immediately went off to get the rest of my citizens to work for me. But of course, all citizens need a physical from the doctor to begin working, so that's what they all got. To deal with the food situation I had, the latest worker became a farmer, someone I can sell pumpkins and melons to in the future, and someone who I can buy my preferred food in Minecraft, the luscious, beautiful golden carrot. Yeah! Nice. Alright, this is gonna be my main food now. And now, the reason why villager trading is so busted in modern Minecraft. By passing the physical, my latest worker became an armor smith, which, of course, sells armor. But didn't you know that they sell enchanted diamond gear for emeralds? And with a discounted price, well, would you look at these prices? Now with my full diamond armor, that costs 8 emeralds total, I enchanted some extra gear I bought off them to get some spicy enchantments out of them, and this is how the episode ends. Now, with a clear stream of emeralds coming my way, I can expand my last villagers for 2 weaponsmiths who also sell you diamond gear and weapons and tools for practically nothing. And now, no one could even stop me. The future is as bright as ever, but now with my power growing exponentially, no one is really out there to stop me. Or is there? Maybe someone in the background, watching me, wondering about me, thinking, is this the one to look out for? But I do not know about this thing yet. But maybe I will in the future. But no one knows for sure. Until the next episode, see you then.